I've loved Japanese cars for as long as I could actually remember, and I've had the pleasure of owning two Japanese cars, some of my dream cars. One of which is this 1993 Nissan Silvia S13, the other is my 1999 Nissan Silvia S13. One thing I've noticed is I actually ended up gravitating more towards wanting to build things for other people, not myself. And I think one of the reasons for that is because we grow up with games such as Need for Speed, we see Fast and Furious, all these amazing icons which drive us to want to be the best person or want us to have the best thing, the icon, the JDM icon that we all desire, such as a Nissan Silvia. But one thing that comes along with that is the pressure of wanting it to look perfect. FYI, there is nothing wrong with wanting something to look perfect, but there's a caveat, especially when it comes to building your car. For the longest time, I just wanted my dream car. Nothing much, just something I could call my own. And when I got my S15, I was in a fortunate enough position to build it the way that I wanted. The dream parts: the C-West front bumper, Nismo side skirts, Nismo rear bumper, GP Sports cap back exhaust, grid seats, Nismo steering wheel, the works. And to you watching, you might even be thinking right now that I'm showing off, or, oh, well, look at all these great things that you have. This right here is my point. All those parts sound extremely flashy. They're not cheap, and they cost a lot, especially to import from other countries such as America or the UK from places like Japan. And I started to wonder, am I building my car for myself, or am I building it for someone else like yourself watching to say that I've got a cool car and for the validation? Where I'm going with this is somewhere along the line, I started to think to myself, I don't always want to spend the money on these parts. And I don't always like the pressure of, no matter how good the part is or whatever it is that I have, it's never good enough for someone else. You go to a car meet, you expect everyone to look at your car and go, wow, that's a really nice thing that they've done. They built it in such a different way, or they're building it the way that they like. But that never actually happens. You just get people, even your own friends, judge you for what you've got and what they don't have, or why haven't you done it this way or that way. Quite frankly, it just doesn't matter. Don't get me wrong, it's really cool being able to buy these things and buy these parts, and if that's what you really want, by all means do it. I mean, that's exactly what I did. And quite frankly, I don't necessarily care what other people think of how my car is built. I get comments all the time as to why have I just got these really nice rays on my car, no body kit, it looks stock, it's got an automatic transmission. But at the end of the day, I'm building it the way that I want, and that's the best thing. This has completely freed me from building my car for anyone else. Somewhere along the way, I think it was when I actually bought this car, I knew when I was buying this car right here that I wasn't going to have everything right away. And that put my mind at ease, because it just let me enjoy the car that I have, rather than putting so much pressure on myself to build it for anyone else. But my point with this is, I don't always drive with other people, I just drive with myself. And I don't always go to car meets here, but when I do, people are just happy to see the car, which changed my perspective on everything else. The only thing that matters when you buy or modify a car is you, no one else. No one else's opinion matters. If you want to buy replica wheels or replica body kit because you can't afford it, that's okay. I mean, I prefer to save up a little bit more and buy the actual parts, but that's just my preference. And I'm quite happy to leave the car how it is without modifying it, because I know what my vision is. And by the way, once you actually modify that car the way that you want it to, even if it is the best kit that everyone online says is the best kit for that car, someone will still have an opinion and bring you down. Unfortunately, that's just the harsh reality of modifying a car, especially in 2026. Is it okay? No, it's not okay. But everyone's also entitled to their opinion. But at the same time, the only opinion that matters in your life is yours. You really don't need the expensive parts. You don't need anything flashy to get anyone else's validation, because at the end of the day, the only validation you need is yours. And the reason I feel so freed by all of this is because I just don't care anymore. Not that I don't care about the car, I just don't care about the fact that other people have an opinion about what my car looks like. Not in a bad way, I just mean I'm building it for myself, and I think you should too. And if someone else has got something nasty to say about the way that you've built your car, maybe they're just jealous because you've gone a different way to what everyone else did, and they didn't think of it first. I mean, I can't validate trolls. I really don't know what they're thinking, because I've had my fair share in my time anyway. I will just say, look at all of this over here. This is Higashi Osaka, and there's a lot of people that live down there. However, I don't think any of these people are bothered about what I think of their car, so I don't think you should be bothered with what they think of yours. One big thing with caring what other people think with your car is also to do with how the car looks, how clean it is. In the UK, I really cared about how my S15 looked, whether it was dirty because I thought the white would show up the dirt a lot easier, but I've come to realize recently, no one's really looking at it. It really doesn't matter. Obviously, I like to clean the car to make sure that the paint stays in good condition and get all the dirt off of it. However, right now, there's been a few typhoons and there's been a lot of wind, and it's also summer, so all the sand is blowing everywhere, coming over from China. And I'm gonna show you right now, my car is not clean. I can see this on the monitor, so I'm pretty sure that you can see it. It is, it's really not clean. Disrespect to my lovely S13, I also don't really care if someone else thinks my car is dirty. I know it's dirty. What are you going to do? I'm gonna say what you're gonna do. Please wash it for me because there's so much dirt on it. All I think that we should do at the end of the day is sit back, relax, enjoy our cars the way that we should enjoy our cars, modify them the way that we want to modify them. And don't worry what anyone else thinks at the end of the day, because it's none of their business. Their business is none of my business. And I just want to enjoy the car the way that I want to enjoy my car, build it the way I want to build it. And that's something I think you guys should do too. Stop worrying about what other people think. Stop worrying about what other people might say about your car, and stop putting so much pressure on yourself to have the best parts out there. If it's all you can afford, it's all you can afford. If it gives you a bit of joy and makes you feel good when you drive it, or makes you smile when you look at your car when you turn back in the car park, when you're walking away from your car, that right there is the pure essence of what makes modifying a car so special, so special. Because it's personal to you, the driver. They're not driving your car. It's not their car to drive. Just let it be. I hope I've been able to get through to you in this video exactly what I'm on about, and I hope you've picked something up from this. If you have, smash the like button, type this video, and subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna hop in the S13 and go for a drive because it is boiling hot and I need the air conditioning right now. And if you're not necessarily new to this channel, but you are still watching and you are subscribed to this channel, you might notice this video is on a Friday and not a Wednesday or a Saturday. That is because the schedule has now changed to make sure that as many of you guys can see it and it's easier for you to find. So from now on, we're going to be uploading on Fridays and Mondays, just to make it a little bit easier for you guys to watch. Comment down below if you prefer this routine or you prefer the old routine. But for me, I think this is going to make it a little bit easier for me to edit videos for you and to get them out for you. It's also extremely hot, so I apologize if I'm sweating. I've got a towel around me right now with an ice pack in the back, and it is like, it's really cooling me down, but it's also still not doing everything it can. I'll also apologize just a little bit for the sound in the background. It's a bug here in Japan called semi, and I'm not quite sure what it translates to. I haven't actually looked it up yet, but essentially they're everywhere and this noise cannot be avoided in Japan when you're outside in the summer. I do apologize for that. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've been talking for way too long now. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and thank you guys for your support.